I had him in my grasp.
So, da sind wir wieder. Das war knapp letztes Mal. Gucken, ob wir es noch
I got all
knapper
the way to
hinbekommen.
Kronos, the one place I can beat him. But I couldn't do it. Not yet.
Ah, wird aber noch.
Hail, witch!
What would you say is the most frightening thing you've encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for someone in my position to keep up with the latest on this front.
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way into Tartarus. Absolutely massive, countless sharp fangs, 3 fire-spitting maws. Though he's also my family's dog.
Ah, you had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog, it means I've got no competition. Time to rest on these laurels some more.
Richtig so.
Please make yourself comfortable.
All that you see is my domain.
Take it easy.
Where's Lord Moros?
Recovered.
I reached the house, headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
This is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
Take him.
Fresh from the pot. This should work. Don't have enough just yet. By light of moon, together let us shape reality. So mote it be. Someone around here probably wouldn't mind a quick dip. I'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought. Appreciate the deal. Something for me? Could use this.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever. They're saying you got all the way to Tartarus before. How far'd you get? Make it all the way back to your rightful home?
If you're referring to the House of Hades, then yes, I did make it there. Though you could best describe it as the House of Kronos at this point. He was waiting within, just as expected, and was strong, just as expected too.
Too strong, you mean? Well, can't fault you for trying. So what's the plan now? Keep throwing yourself at him till you're totally demoralized? If that hasn't happened already.
The task remains the same.
Fair enough.
Back in one piece, you found him, goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique, and my ability to withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there.
Aye. Good girl, Hecuba.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its water so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the...
If I get in, I might never want to get out. Full grown. I've had these in my head for long enough. Askion Kataski. So mote it be. I know it's a difficult time, Headmistress, but just in case, would you be interested in joining me for a brief while at the hot springs?
As much as I would enjoy basking in the springs, I've incantations to complete, wards to reinforce. No, I cannot. Not now.
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for? Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
That was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
Some wheat. Think I can raise my grasp. Just as I thought. The Enchantress. The Unseen. ready for more. Much deeper than it looks.
You there, get back in formation or else! My disciples indicate you reached your destination, but you choked a little right there at the end. Well, that's rough. To have come that far only to wind up all the way back here.
Commander, this is not the type of encouragement that's of benefit right now. I had Kronos cornered, but he overpowered me. And now I've lost the element of surprise.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Look, I hate to say this, but I'd probably hang it up if I was you. Blowing a chance like that?
Commander. Zorafat. Into the dark. To the House of Hades. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You have descended into Tartarus, and must have seen what Kronos made of that most sacred place. I know your confrontation did not go as you desired, but this is a new night, and you are all the more prepared. Lunar Ray.
Stopped tracks by now, but going after him right when you did, you're buying us some time to put a little wrinkle in his plan. So cheers.
begin. Got you.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
Very well. Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads. Thorn Reapers. One of Lord Charon's wells.
So it was Artemis who sniffed you out, was it? Seems like an awful big coincidence. But then we're gods. These things, they happen all the time. I'll say I'm glad she found you when she did.
A possible exchange. Where to? Arachne was here. Carefully. I can use this.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends. You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
use. To chaos.
You need not venture far to find me, spawn of Hades, for I am everywhere, particularly where the darkness coalesces into seeming nothingness. Perhaps we shall see each other again when you are closer to your goal.
Primordial strength. You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we? Thank you for your support. I can beat her.
Not even a scratch. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Remember well those words, and those that follow, lest the thrill of battle cloud your memory.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
A potent prayer, although here it shall avail you not. Perhaps you soon shall have the opportunity to make the invocations in the proper place and time. The all-consuming flame.
Go full blast.
Take on a lesser form. handle Zorafet as though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
Kronos.
Out of the woods. I shall wait. I thought that I might find you here, my girl. Such fire in your eyes. How obstinate the members of our family can be. Have you learned nothing from our previous exchange?
Oh, I learned plenty, and I'm eager to learn more. So why don't you get out of my way? Since there's nothing you can do within these woods but try to slow me down.
Past the point of reason and so very self-assured. Then very well. Come find me if you must and learn some more. You know where I reside. I do not hide from gods.
See you soon. In we go. That's that. The air's thick. Water spouts. There.
Get so. Oh, the hair,
In we go.
lips, the eyes. Those eyes. Excuse me.
As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
You give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them, and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus?
Whoa, what's wrong with you? Coming in here like that. You don't need me, Tummy. You need a doctor or healer or something.
Yes, well, I found those somewhat difficult to locate around here. Though on the flip side, no shortage of fish-like monstrosities determined to cut me a set of gills.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Look, there's probably a fountain or something somewhere around here. Wash up, come back, we'll talk. Hope this helps.
Thanks. Good find. Oh no. Return to shadow now. Ugh, that was terrifying.
Wir halten hier mal kurz die Zeit an und spielen endlich Hades 2. Super Giant Games sagt eigentlich zu zweiten Teilen nein. Doch Melina muss in die Unterwelt und Kronos krass polieren. Come on, come on.